Greetings, everyone. Last day of class today. Don't forget your projects are due by 5 p.m. Looks like many of you are already there. Many of you have posted your order statements already. Those are on Blackboard. So post those there. Post your final portfolio photographs in Flickr. Make sure you create a new set from them. And that's all you need to do. But the one thing I am finding as I teach this is I like it when people embed the links for their sets with their artist statements here. So that makes it really easy and quick for me to find. So I can just go here, click on that, and go directly to your set. So, most of you already posted your artist statement, so don't worry about it. So I'm not going to downgrade you for it. But if you do have a chance, go plug that into that. That'd be all right. Okay, so I just want to thank you folks for a good class. I've enjoyed looking at your photographs, interacting with each of you, and reading your ideas in photography and seeing how you think about it as art or not art or whatever. I think those are all interesting dialogues, and saw many good ideas throughout the course. So thank you, and that is my favorite thing about teaching is working with each one of you. I just like talking to people and seeing what they think and why. And that's what I think what art is about. So that's why I enjoy teaching art. So anyways, thank you. I'm going to, grades are due next week, Tuesday, so I'll get those as far as grading. You've done the work, you've posted it on time, done all the little things I've asked you, you'll have an A. I will look, certainly look at your portfolio, kind of with graduate school, the idea of grading, most of us have reached a point where, it's more about the ideas and more about that thought as it should be more about the ideas. I know there's this technical end that some of you are having to learn photographically, but from what I've seen, most of you are trying and pulling and working to understand that, and that's good. That's great. I'm not going to, downgrade you because you don't quite comprehend exposure all. It's more about the ideas that I do want to see technically good work. And hopefully you've all worked to your strengths in that for the final portfolio. But, the idea of a letter grade at this point in your education, I don't know if that means a lot. So if you've done all that stuff and everything's on time, it's an A, and it's not a worry. I do want to give each of you a video critique, though that's probably going to take some time. It certainly won't be done before Tuesday. It'll probably be like the following week. I will spend time every now and then making a video. So look for it in the next week after class is over, that you should have some critique video coming to you. So I know you might have moved on and forgot about it at that point, but I do think it's important that I give you that sort of critical information because that's what I believe is the most important element of education in there. So, all right. So those are some of my thoughts. That's where we're at. That's where we're looking forward. And again, thank you for a good class. Like I said, the online classes are sometimes difficult. I'm never, quite sure if you're getting what you need, and the only way I know that is if you communicate with me via email or posting something on discussion. Sometimes I feel like there's other issues out there, but I can't nail them down. So that's one of the challenges of the online class. Hopefully I've done a sufficient job for you in that regard. But it's much easier in person because you can just sit down, look at it, and see each other and see what, if people have questions or get a sense of that. Yeah, you totally lose that sense in this sort of forum, which is probably one of the weaknesses of this forum, but it has a lot of strengths. So anyways, hopefully that's worked out pretty well. But have a good summer. Enjoy the rest of it.